Most of the times, when we see relationships falling apart, we are so quick to blame either the man or the woman. But if you ask me, I think majority of the times when relationships fail, it's because of the man. Allow me to explain. When it comes to the leadership circles, we are taught, or we get to learn, that everything falls on leadership. In a situation or in the context of a relationship where there is the man and the woman, often the man, as the head of the relationship, is supposed to be the one leading the relationship. So that automatically proves to us that if anything goes wrong in that relationship, most of the times, oftentimes, like we said earlier, that everything falls on leadership, it means that the man has failed in that relationship. What am I trying to say? Oftentimes, when a man is in a relationship, he's in a position of what you would say managing a project or something that he's supposed to ensure that he leads well, he executes well. But what do we get to see? You can judge by how successful a man has been in his endeavor when it comes to his relationship, by the quality of his relationship. I know many other times we like to rush to judge in terms of saying, no, it's the women nowadays who are doing this and that. But if we are to be honest, in most cases, when the decision is being made in terms of choosing who your partner is, whether a marriage or girl-boyfriend relationship or boy-to-girl relationship, you'll find that the man takes the lead. He's the one who decides most of the times. So now, if it is the man that decides, it means it's the man who chooses. So now, the reason why I came to this thought or this conclusion about saying that in most cases, whenever a relationship fails, it has everything to do with the man and not the woman, is because of this. As a man, as you go out into the world to look for your partner, when you choose that partner, do you choose according to what you can manage? Or you just choose because she's appealing to you, or because she's attractive to you? Because if you go out there and you go pick someone you definitely know you can't manage this kind of person, this kind of behavior, and then you bring that person in your relationship, when that relationship fails, are you really going to blame that woman, or are you going to blame yourself? Guys, let's just be realistic. Let's be real about this. We are often quick in blaming the ladies. Say, no, the ladies nowadays, all sorts of reasons that we like to give ourselves for why the relationship never worked. But do we ever get to think about the fact that maybe we are the ones to blame because we chose someone we knew that maybe they are way out of our league? When I mean way out of your league, I don't mean like in finances or money, things like that. I mean way out of your league. Like, is she someone you can manage? Is she someone you can bring into your leadership? Is she someone you can lead? Or she's someone who would rather want to be the one leading? That's what I'm trying to say. It's the same thing with the ladies as well. If you say you want to go for this and that type of a man, the question is, are you ready to be led by that man? Because if as a lady you don't want to be led by that man, you don't want to submit to that man, how do you expect that man to lead and guide you? How do you expect that man to ensure that the relationship between the two of you is a success? So I think even as men, from the word go, as we are choosing our partners, I think most of the times we know, we always have that inner knowing. God has placed that instinct to know who is the right partner and who is the wrong one. So as a man, you're supposed to lead. You're supposed to be the one in charge of that relationship. When you pick that partner, you ask yourself, am I going to be able to lead this woman or not? Is this woman going to be able to submit to me or not? Those are the questions that need to be answered before a relationship continues. But sadly, not many men look into those aspects before they start their relationship. Whenever a relationship fails, mostly the one to blame is the man. The man just failed to manage that relationship. So meaning, if the man is going to succeed in managing that relationship, it's also important for the lady as well to help the man to manage that relationship. This is why it's important for the woman to help the man in terms of managing that relationship, as opposed to fighting the man, as opposed to making it hard for the man. Hit the comment, let me know what you think about my thoughts on this topic. But otherwise, thank you so much for having taken time to watch this video. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.